G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some more DayZ today. We're gonna see if we can meet up with some people when I figure out which server I'm going into. It is just going night time into this server. And there it is, night time. I like travelling at night. Everything I like to do at night time. It's good at real life too. Alright, let's see if we can find where Meganet is. Hope everybody's doing alright out here. So we're going to move a little slower because we know we've got a heap of people in this one, and some of them aren't too friendly, but some of them are. See if we can see where we are. So that would be East Coast. Yeah, that's East Coast. Looks like it. Alright, let's get a cracking. Got to figure out where I am. Had a few hours sleep. Woke up. Couldn't get back to sleep. So, fuck it. I'll stay up. Nearly 9 o'clock in the morning. No biggest deal. I mean, I'm probably going to end up dead as soon as I bump into people. They'll probably bump into the wrong people and they'll kill me. People don't give you much of a chance these days. They just kill you straight away. But there are some friendlies in this server, so hopefully we don't get killed straight away. Now I understand it could be a bit dark for people to see and a bit hard for people to see what's going on. But if I use lights, I'll give away my position, and I ain't prepared to do that right this second. I play this game for fun, but I also like to try and stay alive as long as I can. I mean, that's the object of the game. I don't try and engage with everybody. To me, the thrill of this game is surviving with the zombies and the other people in the game, like staying alive and not being killed, surviving. Hey Spider-Man, how you going, man? Spider-Man is awesome. Do you have DayZ, mate? You can't see nothing. Yeah, I haven't got the lights on at the moment because I do have some enemies around me, and if I turn my lights on, they will spot me. At the moment, the safest I've got. I've got to sort of look up and see the sky. It's the safest I've got to move at the moment. That's good, Spider-Man. Sorry, it's a bit dark, guys. I do apologise. I don't know if that's a friendly place or a not. I cannot tell. The people I'm looking for, they're at the bottom of the map, and I spawned in at the top of the map, so I got to make this big run. So tired. You tired, are you? Let's try and get some more sleep, mate. But I know what it's like when you're tired and you can't sleep. It's annoying. I get like that myself. So don't sweat it, mate. I totally understand it. No worries, mate. Get some rest. Your brain needs it. The more rest you get, the better it is for your noggin. And we got a railway track up here. Could be good, could be bad. I don't know what they've added to the map too. There was an update a while ago and I haven't really checked out this map. I was playing in Livonia and they didn't really add much in there. Alright. Let me just sit in this bush here for a second. Oh, can I? No. Can I sit in this one then? Thank you. Let me just quickly check to see if I can see where my friends are. Alright, red torch in hand. Okey dokey. So, let's pause that. Let's just. G'day UFO, how you going, man? Sorry guys, I was just checking where my mate is. Trying to see whereabouts he is. Get a bit of an idea. He's in a house. Alright, cool. He's somewhere safe. Hanging in there? Awesome. Someone killed themselves in the water, or got killed near the water. I hear the flies. I can't see the body though. It must have either rotted away already. I can't even hear the fellas, so I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. All I know is I'm running along the road, trying to get to them. And they're up around the corner here. I'm assuming. Up here or up that way? Ah, they're one of these directions. It's probably this way, I reckon. Trying to figure out where they are, guys. Big barn, okay. go. Now I can see properly. So they're up this way. Hard to fucking see because they can't stand still. G'day Nitro, how you going, man? Trying to find some people in DayZ, but they keep moving around and it makes it hard, so I'll be going left and then they'll switch positions, so I got to change my position where I got to go. Feel like I'm playing musical paths. I was going to say musical chairs, but that's probably not the right analogy. How you been, Nitro? You fucking maniac, man, with that chip. If anybody hasn't seen that, go watch Nitro eat that chip of death. I can't remember what the name of the chip was, but I'm calling it the chip of death. Day's been good, man. The day has been good. It's only early start at the moment, so 9 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, it's been good. Yeah, man. Dude, your mate that was next to you, he was like cool calm. I mean, you were pretty cool calm too, but I seen a couple of beads of sweat on you. And your mate, he didn't look like he had the sweat, but I seen a couple get on you. That fucking, I looked at that. I looked at that chip once before, and I didn't know much about it. And I read on it, and it said hottest chip in the world, and I thought I might give that a go. Now, I had not seen anything about that chip since I seen the advertisement for it. And the first time I see anything about it, it's you, Nitro, eating the bastard. And I seen that chip, and I rethought my idea of trying it. And I've reserved it to be a hell no. Nah. Not trying it. Because every time your mouth burns, that's a taste bud dying, and you have to wait for it to regenerate. And I'm convinced, if it burns the mouth, I'm convinced the arsehole has taste buds, man, because it burns on the way out too. Just don't eat right before it. Man, I suffer with bad indigestion and heartburn. That chip would probably kill me. Good old mashed potatoes would have been good. Mouthful of mashed potatoes. That'll help out. I love my mashed potato. I can't tell which way these fellas are going. Can't tell if they're going left, right. Dude, I was more fucking thinking to myself, shit. Because you know how you get that Band-Aid or that Deep Heat, that, you know, that stuff you rub on your muscles when you're sore and you rub the muscles in, but it heats up, that cream that heats up and it burns, but it feels real good. It's a good burn. But when you got some of that and you haven't washed it on your hands and you go for a slash afterwards and you grab the old fella and then he starts burning, you know. And I was thinking, geez, when Nitro goes for a slash, he's going to have to wash his hands real fucking good. Nah, man, look like you guys, dude. I reckon if you had a couple of them, I reckon you could almost trip. I reckon you could almost hallucinate with those fucking chips. What am I doing all the way up here? No, I need to be way down here. Alright. Unqualified plainly. How you going? Pretty intense. You were saying that the chip tasted stale. That would have been a killer for me. That would have been a downside for me because I'm... you know what it's like when you got something stale in your mouth. Like, I have to be really, really hungry to continue eating it, sort of thing. Because most times it's like, nah, spit that out. Nah, I'm not interested. So the staleness of the chip would have been the thing that would have made it like most horrible. I mean, then the spice. I love my spice though. I just can't handle too much of it because, well, I'm a bit of a pussy. It was so stale. It was hard to get down without water. Yeah, and of course they want you to do it with no water in that too. Isn't that the challenge, to do it and eat it and then not drink anything afterwards or something. Is that the challenge? I can't remember what the challenge was, to be honest. It was the worst part, yeah. I can see it on your face, man. I seen it on your face when you were like halfway through that chip. There was this look on your eyes. It was just like, do not judge my face right now. It's the chip. It's not the spice. It's the chip you can see on my face that I'm not enjoying. That's what I was. That's what I was getting from your face. That's what it looked like. I was like, he's not enjoying this chip. Is it the spice? And then later on, you said it was stale. And I was like, that's what it was. And then when you described it as if you had a stale packet of chips that was open for a couple of weeks, I was like, oh. A dry biscuit, yeah, nah. One of those ones that Nan made you years ago, and she forgot to give you a couple of Christmases ago. Yeah, I got this for you. Eat this. You have to look at her in the eyes and go, "It's the best cookie, best biscuit I've ever had, Nan." That's dry as fuck. Your mouth starts feeling like a Sahara desert. Oh man. How much do those chips cost? They like, well, sure they won't be too expensive or something like that. I might grab a couple anyway, just because the only problem was when I first seen it, I was thinking, sweet, I think of a practical joke here. I'm gonna grab one of those chips and I'm gonna chuck it in a normal Dorito bag of chips and just leave it in there as like Dorito roulette. But then I seen the colour of the chip and that, and I was like, well, that's not gonna happen. I was trying to find my friends beforehand. I fired a shot, and I think some other people that were with him heard the shot and panicked and shot everybody up. So I kind of feel bad that everybody died. I wasn't even near him. I was miles away. Is that a light up there? No. Jeez, I want to put a light on, but... Oh, let's do it. Let's put the light on. Hey, man. Hello.
Can you please kill me? I just need to get back to my friend.
Yep. No worries, mate. How do you want to go?
Come here, Wowo.
Alright, mate. Good luck. You getting better at Red Dead? Oh, that's good. Yeah, every now and then g'day needs go. Every now and then you get people come up and they ask you, hey, can you kill me? I need to meet people up here or something. So I was like, yep, no worries. How do you want to go? If he's on his way to Cammy, he's probably on his way with me, mate. So, yeah, man. I had this one guy sneak up to me. He had a very thick Finnish accent, and he's like, please, could you kill me and respawn me? I want to meet my friends. I was like, dude, you scared the shit out of me. And he's like, I'm a fresh spawn. How can I kill you? I was like, all right. I said to him, I said, all right, man, I'll kill you. And then he turns around, he gets on his knees, he puts his hands behind his head, and he's like, I'm coming home to you, mummy. I'm coming home. And I'm like, dude, now why'd you just make this so fucking awkward, man? Oh yeah, man, this game's pretty insane. Like for instance, you have to I have to unload the bullets from the box. Once I've unloaded the bullets from the box, then I have to load up a magazine, and then I can put the magazine into the gun. It's got this whole process. Then you can take the paper and you can mix it with some sticks and make a fire. And yeah, it's pretty involved. But there's some really sweaty players in this, because there's people that come into this game thinking it's Call of Duty, and they play it like Call of Duty. As soon as they see someone, they kill someone. But I tell people that when you're playing this game, you have two options because you can build forts and bases, and you can store items and farm and all that sort of stuff, build cars up. So I tell people you got two choices. You can either play as Rick or you can play as Negan. There's no rules. There's no guidelines telling you how to play the game. Everything you have to sort of figure out yourself. Like, you just have an item in your hand and it will say, hey, you can mix it with this. G'day, Hazy Days, how you going, man? G'day, California Republic. I didn't miss you there, mate. Oh, I seen you. You again. Hey, man, you come to my channel. You don't... If you come to this Zombie Bites Everything's channel, there's a good chance I'm always going to be the host. Don't, if you're waiting for that to change, it's probably not going to happen, dude. You again. Gotta love the commitment. Ah! That's where they were. There's their barn that they were at over there where the light is. Ah, we're getting sunlight coming up. Sweet. Let me just let these guys know that I'm behind them. Guys, make your mind up. Which way is it running? I'm looking at their stream as well, and I can see that they're running all over the place. I heard that shot. Don't know where that come from. The guns sound so awesome in this game as well, eh? The biggest issue I have with this game, and I'm not sure if they've fixed it yet, is you'd be driving along with a car and it would freeze. Now, all the other people in the car can see the car driving and it'll start going in any direction it wants. The driver will have no steering over it. Hey, Pennywise 420, how you going, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh! I just looked down at me mate and someone opened the door and just blasted him. Damn. Alright, they'll be respawning in somewhere. Every time I get close to him, before I can get to him, something happens. Every single time. Let's see if we can find them. Okay, he's got the hill on that side of him. Let's check our boots quickly. How are boots going? Because things start to get broken as you go along. Something tells me I'm going to get shot. I just feel it. I can just feel it. There was those shots before and over there. Someone just opened up on Mick with a bloody... someone's up there. See a light up there. Might have been about where they were. Yep, there's houses up there. Oh no, that's the mills. That's a sawmill. Oh, he got killed again. Dude. You just died again. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, look there, look there, look there. See up there? There's a red light on the ground. There was a light up here. Thought it was a yellow light, didn't know it was red. Could be a person around, so we just gotta be careful, guys. What the fuck? I guess Mummy called him home. Yeah, probably. I wonder if there's any fucking trolls under the bridge. Oh. That's a survivor. I'll take his pair. He can keep his grubby little rags. That would have been mixed character, I guess. Alrighty-o. Alright, I know where he is now. He's all the way at the frickin' other end of the map. God damn it! Alright, we're going to have to ransack the next town. Whether we find them or not, we're going to have to ransack that next town looking for gear because we're running low. I might have a heap of veggies and that, but it really does fuck all for the stamina and shit. Still got my bag of rice. So you get dried rice in this game, you can eat that, it fills you up, but it dehydrates you, so you have to top your water up all the time. Same with the powdered milk. And then there are other things you can do, drink and that'll actually, like if you get sick, it'll take fluids from you. So this game's pretty all over the place with how it goes. There's medical as well. Like you got to use tetracycline, chlorine tablets to. Someone blew up the petrol station. Smoke up there. That's not a helicopter crash site. Alright. We're going to hit the woods and track upwards. Too risky along the beach now. See, my character's been alive for about 60 days now in this game. Because I track people, I follow them. Look, because I play this game like a survival game, you see, I follow people, I survive, I only deal with people if I randomly find them or if I know the people. If I don't know them or anything like that, I'll just watch them from a distance. I don't necessarily engage with them or anything like that. I don't attack people for no reason. I only attack people if they attack me. I don't play it as Rick or Negan. I play it as someone that's kind of in between. I think there's a mugging happening. You can handcuff people and take people hostage, and you can strip them down and take all their clothes off them and all their items off them. That I've done plenty of times. I go into public service and I've come out of the shrubs with my gun drawn, told people to get on the floor, taking their shoes off them. That's all. I just take their shoes because you can, if you run around, you get your feet cut open. You've been held up as well? Yeah, I've been held up. That's what made me do it. I got held up and I was like, oh, you can do that? Really? Cool. So the next lot of people I seen, I tried it too. I failed. They killed me. Yeah, I've tried it a few times and I've ended up dying. It doesn't always work. Okay, I seen you over there. There's a person over there. It's either a person or a zombie, one of the two. They're over that way. And they can stay over there. Go on to this. Up the road here, there's a military. Friendly doesn't always mean friendly either. Nah, it doesn't. It reminds me of the old story between the fox, the eagle, and the mouse. There's a mouse walking through the snow, and it's really, really cold. And the snow's snowing on his head. And he's feeling really cold, and he feels like he's not going to be able to go on. Oh, what happened? And then all of a sudden, a big eagle comes along, does this great big shit, and it lands on the mouse. But it's okay, you see, because the mouse is starting to warm up. That shit's starting to warm the mouse up, so he's not cold no more. The mouse thinks he's going to survive. All of a sudden, a fox comes out of nowhere, picks the mouse up, and eats him. Moral of the story, just because someone shits on you doesn't make them your enemy, and just because someone gets you out the shit doesn't necessarily make them your friend. Let's take the hillside here and see what we can see. Boys are down there. Oh no, that was my screen I was looking at. What are you doing, you knob? Idiot. Being an idiot, because he's an idiot. Oh, that gave me free shock damage, that did. Let's come down the side here. This little thingy down here is a military outpost. I'm just going to go in there and see if we can find some sort of... Yeah, I can't remember what movie I got that one from, but it was a... I believe it was a... Let me try and think who was in it. Memory serves me correctly. I think it might have been a movie called Assassin. Sylvester Stallone, Antonio Banderas, Sharon Stone, I think. Might not have been Sharon Stone. I think it was definitely Antonio Banderas and Sylvester Stallone. Like I'm pretty confident it was them two, at least. There's a few zombies out there. I'm just being a little quiet at the moment while I'm walking through these. Someone's already been. Oh, FX, thank you. You got a mag? No, you don't have a mag. Any good? You're worn. Okay. I would rather... Told ya. Told you there was someone over here. This is gonna suck. Which way are those zombies going? Come on, buddy. Which way are you going? Show me where he is. Where is he? He's over that way? Alright. Sit here for a second. I can get good angles to be able to look out the doors. That's the only another issue. And you can't bail out the windows. Now he's already been through here because there was only one item in here. So I'm hoping he doesn't come back. See a zombie. I have to go back up this way. He's going to go up towards that military base. That's what I reckon. That's what I reckon. I reckon he's going up to that military base up this way. See if we can follow him. Till we can find where the boys are. I'm going to have to go all the way around this big bit. Oh, mushroom. It's that way. They're that way. You hear that shot? I don't want to get into a shootout because I really don't have the weapons to be able to do it. I'd be no good in a shootout right now because I do not have what's needed. I'm less than useless at the present time. Oh, it looks like Mickey's found some decent people. They're giving him stuff. That's good. You don't need your night vision on now, Mick. It's daytime now, almost. Mind you, I've been travelling around this whole time. No lights, no nothing. That's just me though, guys. I do that because I'm sneaky. I thought that guy was going to go to that military base, but it seems like he went over this way instead. Not turning my back on him. Stay high up in the mountains and the trees. See anything running down there? Imposter guy. DayZ is scary when you're by yourself. Yeah, it can be. I knew some people that when I first started playing a game, they were a bit scared to do it by themselves. But I don't find it too scary by myself. But I've been playing for a while now, and there are ways to be able to make it less. Like it just depends. The night times when it gets the worst because it's harder to see stuff, and you got to make the choice: travel in the dark, or travel with a light on and be sticking out like a sore thumb. So you can really make that choice, and again, it's all about survival. So you could survive, you might not. I've come accustomed to be able to travel at night time with no lights. It's easy enough to do. Look for power lines, roads, and then either look up, look down. Just use the trees as your road as well. Like you can follow the paths that pretty easily at night time. But when there's other people and that around, and you know that they're around, but you can't see them, oh yeah, you're right. It gets a little bit fear intensing then. Sort of makes you go, I don't know which way to go. Gotta cut this open road. Let's go up in this hill here. Mate's got his night vision on, so I can't tell where he is because it's daytime now and night vision's all bright. I'm not far away. They're around the corner. A fair distance around the corner, but not too far away. Let's cut these woods a bit. Hey, get off the tree. Chop trees down, make bases, make fireplaces, use stoves, cook food. Got to cook meat or else you can get sick from it. Take pills like your multivitamins and antibiotics and all that sort of stuff. Better be something good in here. What have we got in here? A fucking hat. Yep, I'll take that once more. Flop hat. And you got to be careful too, because your steam from your breath will give you away. Like if you're in a building and you're too close to a wall, your steam will come out of the wall and let people know you were right there. Oh, Mick's sick. I need to get him some pills. Oh, he's got some pills. He's right. These guys are miles away. I can't tell if that's them shooting or not. Yep, that's them. Just up the road here. Bet I'm bloody going in bloody circles. I bet I've seen their shooting on the screen there and think it's the same guy. It probably isn't. DayZ. Oh yeah, I already read that one. My mistake. figure out where they are. Coming back this way, I'm gonna get killed. You watch. I'm gonna die. See, the zombies themselves, they don't bother me. I don't worry about zombies. They are literally not a problem in this game. See? Not a problem. There's the boys.
Oh, the zombie.
Hey, hello everyone.
How's it going? Oh, zombie!
I fucking made it.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, come here, now that you're here, like, right, zombie, you have
Yes,
to
sir.
tell me the story about your grandfather again. Right, everyone shut up and listen to this
Get in the
story.
woods, get in the woods so no one kills us.
I have to hear this story again. Right, he's Irish Australian, his grandfather, what? Yeah, explain it. Shh, everyone shut up, even me.
Alright, so the first time I ever met my grandfather was about 2 o'clock in the morning. There was a big bashing at the door. My mum opens it up. And I come out, sleepy, stand sort of next to me mum looking out, and I see this tall old man pissing on a cop's leg. That's when I meet my granddad for the first time.
Christ. How much did you at that stage?
Yeah, I was 5, maybe 6. And I thought to myself, when I first met him, I thought to myself, that's the definition of a fucking legend. I loved it.
Yeah.
He, like,
the two policemen, just, yeah, go ahead.
they were trying to be nice as pie. These police officers were like asking my mum, Mrs. Kelly, do you know this man? And he's like, who the fuck do you think you are? I'm older than you. And just taking a slash on him. See, he was a mad drinker, and he had this deal with one of the pubs in Fremantle here in Western Australia. He'd drink for free there, but he'd do artwork. So he'd do artwork, and he'd pay his bar tab off with artwork.
Okay, his bar tab, yeah.
But he's passed on now.
Okay, sounds like a great man. Those are the characters, you know, Zombie, you see when you come to Ireland, not so much now, but like there's hundreds of thousands of them sort of characters in this country. That's what kind of was the backbone of this country, like, was like the men in the pubs and drinking and, do you know what I mean, man? And like I grew up seeing...
Well, someone just pulled the fucking pin. That was rude. Fuck. Well, shit. There's always one in mixed group. There was always one in mixed group. G'day, Topeka. How you going? There's always one in mixed group. I spend all this time alive. I get all the way over to Mick. I sit down. I start talking, and then boom, I get blown up by someone. Thanks a lot, fuckheads. Oh, I'm back in a second. I gotta check the chat.
Do not fucking tell Mick Dixon what to do. Fucking never. Look at the screenshot. Okay, Chronicle.
Well, that was rude.
Screenshot. Why is that up there? I'm out in the rain again. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, same server, bruv. Yeah. Wow. Chronicle.
Well, that was a character that was alive for 60 plus days.
Wow, bruv. Oh my god. Don't come near us, Chronicle. Chronicle, how come you're too hot? Look at your temperature. Why is your temperature yellow? No one actually tells me what to do, Colin.
Oh, that's a survivor. What do you got?
Well, that was fucking rude. Obviously wasn't a fucking Irishman to pull the pin out of that fucking grenade anyway. Huh? Huh? That was no fucking Irishman. Luke. Fucking hating on the Irish. Bastards. Fucking at it again, boss. Huh? Fucking at it again, they are, zombie. Alright, Luke. Food to keep me warm, alright? When you're overheating there.
Alright, we'll try again. We know where they are. Well, I know where Mickey is. He's not too far away from...
That far. I fecked him anyway, zombie. First time he ever met his grandfather, can you imagine? Look at them all, look. Huh? That's how much they fucking love me, look.
That's part and parcel with what happens in DayZ. You have those types of moments. It's all cool. It's all good.
Oh, boys, this night has been a roller coaster. And it's not even that's only my second fucking pint. I've only one more in the fridge as well. And it's not because of the drink.
Did you want to jump in, Topeka?
Imagine I came on here loaded tonight, boys. If I was full of drink coming on
I
here
could
tonight...
definitely do with another person in here.
Where am I? I have to fucking jump now. That's coming up here. Should I have jumped? How are you getting on? Ah, zombie, I'm... Oh, fuck it. What can we do now? We're gone, innit? I can't wait. I can't wait to go into a pub. Properly. Mick was trying to... Right? Mick was trying to send the down now earlier. Wasn't much, but was pretty annoyed. To be timed out. I hadn't said anything for the last hour. CJ, for the last hour. People are moaning at me in the chat, and I gotta keep an eye on it. Yeah. It's time. You're like me years ago, right?
If you want to join me, Topeka, let me know.
I would like to nobody, right? Good. Let me get up again. How's it going, CJ? Oh no, I understand that. You have to watch yourself, right? It was like years ago, same thing, innit? A local sergeant, right? My ma was a hard worker, like I was a little bollocks, right? But I'd always know, right? He'd go by me in the police car, eh? And I'd just see him going, and he'd always do that. And I knew, innit? Head down, man, get off the street, tidy your shit up, be gone. Don't be seen. Out of sight, out of mind. That's all he used to take. He was the best thing ever, he was. I was a great sergeant. Fucking great corrupt sergeant. He'd do that out the window of the police car. And I knew, innit? Everything. Go home. Clear up. Get out. Kick on. So you just keep your head down, bro. Out of sight, out of mind. That's the best one I ever learned. Fella told me that one day in a pub. Oh, what a fucking piece of information. Out of sight, out of mind. Server Mick. Ah, no. 2182. Come on. Ah, nice one. CJ's in. Ah, he likes you.
Alright, let's get back into it. So you might be able to hear Mick in the background there. That's because
I know. I'm delighted I'm an Aegis from the own. Hey, there's the thing, isn't it, guys? I think we should sit down someday and talk about this. About friends and friendships and people and falling out. And why people get. Because it happens all the time, bruv.
someone dumped that, eh?
I did look at the screenshot you sent me. I am looking at it. Out of sight, out of mind, innit? I'd love to do a biography on my life, I'm telling you, man.
He said biography. I thought he said Viagra at first, and I was like, what? Oh, biography.
Too. When I think about it, man. Messages and everything I'm not reading. One person in here will never sit down.
I'm going to go around the back of the mountain here and gear up on this little cove up here.
It was found there, right. Oh, okay. Well, come here, Chronicle. What the doctor disrespectful? Don't mind what he said. He's a cheater and he fucking fucked up his life. And he's a cheater. Rick, Casper, I'm reading this.
I think someone might have already been here.
No, I didn't. Got another angle of saying. Casper, man, you know I love you, bro. There's the fucking thing, right? I was born in the fucking 80s, right? Fucking ever said that to a fella years ago, innit? You love me, eh? Is that fucking right? And do you think we've gotten softer? Nah, we haven't got fucking softer. We got harder. Worse. Yeah, some friends just fade away. Yeah, but they're the best ones. I'd love to sit down and have a fucking real fucking conversation about this, man. With somebody. Maybe I need to. Then you start thinking, innit? Fuck, is it me or is it them?
Alright. Nothing on this boat. Nothing on this boat. Alright, let's keep looking.
Then you could be like me, innit?
Another boat around here. Let's get something into
That's
this.
a crazy one. I do. So, I can't count. Nah, the ones that fade away were never your real friends. But what makes a fucking real friend, like? The only fucking real friends you'll ever have is your mother. And the rest of them, you can fuck them out the door. Jeez, I'm gonna get barred out of my own house. Well, maybe you're paranoid, am I? It's fucking tough, man, to keep everyone happy and
No,
I want to be your friend. Well, if you want to be my friend, you don't understand how my fucking head worked. Elaine's my friend. Elaine's my best friend I ever met. And but still though. But I can't understand why she's my friend, man. Because I'm a fucking dickhead. That's love, that's different. Just enjoy the stream, yeah.
Another boat up here. We'll see if this one gets in there. Hey, Seven, how you going, man?
And that, like.
It's raining in DayZ.
Elaine's my best friend, but I just fucking, I feel I'm not a good friend.
Look at my ugly head. I'm a fucking ginger, mate.
I'm fucking doing well for people.
Only a ginger can call another ginger.
To look after your friends, you have to try, innit? Fucks you up.
Couple of G's, an R and an E, an I and an N.
Onions and mushrooms and stuff. I never drove myself mad today. Trying to take a close-up picture of the horizon. I really...
How you been, Seven?
I know.
Have you been well? I meant to ask you, what'd you think of that thing I sent you there to react to? I won't ask you if you've done the reaction yet, but yeah, I got some other bits as well to send. But I won't send you too much. I'll wait until you finish one first, and I'll send you a new one. Because I'm going to put them together, send you little bits by little bits, and then put it together as one big one. Not a big. I'll put it together to be about a 10-minute video.
Half a breakfast roll in there, so. Fucking hell, this has been a hard one to say the least. The other vermin ruined the fucking start of it, and then...
Because I've gotten cold, my character, and starting to get wet, my character's... Oh, Mad Monk. Yes, please. Kvass.
But the one thing I will say... And here's the fucking final thing I'm going to say about it. Alright? Never to be fucking... never be afraid of ending up like that. On your own. Don't be afraid of it. Because it's going to happen to you. Don't be afraid of it. Be ready for it. I am. Don't be afraid of being ending up on your own, man. Because it's going to happen. And everyone be on their own. Some people feel more alone than others. So don't be afraid. Yeah? Thank you, Karen. Always going, like, look, you've got your family, your kids, still on your own sometimes, you know? Thanks, Mike. Exactly, sir. Yeah. You understand? Yeah, we had it. Never be, no, it's the most best thing. I sometimes I can be
Been sniped here before. Me and Topeka got taken out here once before.
My girlfriend told me she can still tell.
It was one of our worst ones. There was nothing we could do.
It doesn't matter, man. It's part of our life now, bruv.
Oh man, there's nothing here.
Part of our life, tell her.
Wow, this place is
So that's
fucked.
It's normal, isn't it? It's normal nowadays, man. Don't be ashamed of fucking trying to do away with yourself. It's normal. It's a normal thing now, isn't it? It's alright.
A flashlight. Who has a fucking flashlight? Not me.
Stop talking, Nick.
Got a boat up around here. We'll go check that one too.
It's a great fucking life. I don't care. Fuck. I want for fuck all now, thankfully. I'm so happy with what I'm getting. What I've achieved. I'm glad. Elaine said, it's mad the way like you make them happy.
Boat over here. Let's check this one, then we'll go check those couple of houses.
Sure, I used to make the principals.
Get out of the rain and stay dry.
Into schools, man, they'd be fucking. I'd be laughing. I used to hear the teachers laughing. Jesus, no, what are we going to do?
Alright, let's this is taking up too much room, so let's get rid of that.
Wait there, you go in now and he's going to say something.
I don't like those bandages. They're a bit manky looking.
I just take a laugh. I don't take this too serious. I know what's going to happen. Bang, belt of a car, fucking something. And the misery that you're going to have in your life. That's what I'm ready for. I'm ready for misery. Because fucking that's life. You can be surrounded by people and still feel lonely. There are loads of factors. Yeah, I love you, man. That are involved involved mentally. When you feel like that. Lovable wrong.
Boom, 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 boom.
I just... And there's the thing there that I'm gonna have.
Let's turn that down a little bit so I can hear in the game. Get off the... It sucks sometimes you get hooked in the door like that. They're still doing that. A bit of delay on the doors opening and shutting. Not a fan of that. Multivitamins. Yes. Yes. No bullets. Of course. Rightio, what do you got? 7 rounds. Alright. We'll take those cargo pants with us, just for now. Hang on. The pants hold 20. I thought I grabbed the cargo pants. Oh, that's weird. I didn't grab them. They only hold 20 anyway. Okay. I so thought I picked them up. A doy. Oh, 2 of them. 3 of them. Okay, I can't deal with all of them right this second. So, let's just sneaky up here. What have we got? Nothing in it. Got a can of drink there. Just want the drink, buddy. Thank you. Give me a can of tuna. Something. What's that? What's that? Oh, fishing hook. Thank you. Some work gloves. I'll take them. Okay. We're doing good. Cargo pants again. The capri pants, sorry. I took the other ones because they weren't wrecked. That's why I didn't take those white ones. These ones are brown. They might blend in a bit better too. So yeah, Topeka, if you're there and you want a game, let me know. I'll send you invites and that. What was that? Fuck it. Okay, let's disinfect these rags. Kinda need to do that. Okay, I don't think that's actually helping, but we'll just keep it anyway. Sterilise the rags, that's all we can do. No, we're not going as heavy float today. There's a rug on the floor. We have a body. Fetch me a rug. Sometimes there's chickens around here and you can kill a chicken to live off to eat, but I'm not even finding that. Man, this house looks pimped out. Is that a hot plate? Can I take it? No. I've got a bottle of water. No food. Was really hoping for some food. I mean, what does it matter? Even if I found a okay, let's go up the road here. Even if I found a chicken. I ain't got no knife to cut it open anyway. Alright, let's just go up this way. Oh, let's put these rags there. We got no food left at all. Got some rope and a stick. I can make a fishing line. I need to find some rocks. Need to find a rock. Need to find 2 rocks. I find 2 rocks, I can make a knife. Then I can cut a chicken open. Got the medicine here, so I can eat it raw. It's all good. Bum 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 bum. Sorry for the blue screen. Game Freak 0072. Are you protecting Mick again? I wasn't protecting him in the first place. I was just meeting up with him. I don't protect or attack anyone. Unless someone asks for protection, but Mick's never asked for protection. How you going anyway, Game Freak? And yeah, no, I'm clearly not protecting Mick because, well, let's face it, I'm going a different direction, aren't I? Hey, come here, you. Hey, you prick. You jump over a chicken. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I can find some rocks. Remember where my chook is. I still ain't got a knife. Let's check in this barn. There might be one over here. I doubt it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't need to actually protect Mick. He's big enough to look after himself there. Okay, something. Can't actually cut a chicken open with it though, can we? But some sort of defense against zombies, so that's good. Can't cut a chicken open with a pickaxe, can you? I don't think you can. Come here, Chook. Where's my chook? I lost my chookin'. Ah, fuck it.
If you ever join it, he's a streamer as well. Does a bit of streaming. Lovely fellas there. He's got great. Never heard him swearing or anything, Karen. Absolutely smashing that. The algorithm should be.
Man, I was hoping there'd be a machete in there. Sometimes there is. Could be one up in this house up here. Let's check.
Oh, Nick's talking about the algorithm. But yeah, the likes of them boys should be pushed up top. Good lads. Good
Boom, 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 boom.
Ah, where am I? Where am I?
Baseball cap. Yeah, I'll take a baseball cap over that. Yeah, thank you.
I think I'm down in Lumber Mill.
prefer the baseball bat.
Yeah.
Baseball cap is what I meant to say. How long we got? Oh, almost 90 minutes. I only like to stream for about 90 minutes at a time, guys. Got about another 14 minutes left. So whatever I can get done in 14 minutes. Aha. A hatchet. I don't think I can open up anything with a hatchet.
I think what you should do, Legion. Here's what I
Flashlight.
do, Legion.
No.
I know. Chronicle, you're at it again, bro. You're at it again, man. Am I in lumber mill?
But at least if I need to, I can
Legion, right.
take double barrel shotgun. Thank you. I'll take the peacoat.
Right. You need to be on
It's
roadblocks
warmer.
and all them.
Yeah, I'll take another bottle of water. Hang on, what have we got? What can we get rid of?
Man, you've got like, I've been in your team like for loads of times, obviously, yeah. And I never hear you swearing or anything, bro.
I'll put that there, I'll put that there, and I'll grab that, and I'll just put that in my hands. Like it.
And you've got the voice and that for it, you know. I'm a bit, do you know what I mean? Like, freaking hell, imagine if I came in and heard my fucking kid sitting down listening to the likes of me, man.
There we go.
I'd be like, you need a new streamer, innit?
There we go. Now we're not leaving it behind. Probably not going to get very far anyway because and yeah, I just left the shotgun in the middle of the thing there. It's fine, totally fine. I know where they are.
He ain't going to fight this man. Put the gun down, bruv. Put the gun down. You're not going to do anything to QA, bruv. Watch this. Watch this man in action. This guy... Don't go there. What'll I do? I have food and stuff.
I've got no food. I've got water or drink.
He's got the... Well, he's a soldier. So... I consider that better looking because he'd have better clothes than me. I have his plaster and clothes. All dust. Don't want dust in here.
Gonna end up dying before we get food.
I try, you know. Listen.
And even if I find a chicken, I can't cut it open with a pickaxe, so...
He's my friend, like, you know what I mean? We talk to each other.
I'm trying to find some rocks along this path here, but I haven't found any stones yet.
I don't care. She's off school, man. She's off school, man.
I hear cows.
Anyway, I'm gonna expose them as well.
But again, no knife to be able to cut them open.
Shut up, man.
No room to be able to carry them either, so...
Let me emotions get a little bit better. Small little bit.
I'll have to pop a pill and eat it while I'm there.
Welcome back. Oh, QA.
The drink helps me out a little.
Oh, you have to meet this guy. Oh, his pictures is in... Oh, you're not...
Oh, nearly coffee time too.
This man knows about fucking action. Do you know what I mean? Where am I? Am I in Barrow? I'm in Barrow, I think. You have to meet him. Oh, wait, you meet him, bro. You won't die around him, let me tell you. Yeah, I love him.
Come on, give me a mushroom. I should have went up into the woods looking for mushrooms.
Yeah, well,
That's what I should have done.
that's what it's like to be a unit. I just need to use
My
that
mistake.
to live.
I'm an idiot.
That's the name. Of course. Jesus. I tell her not to let him in, like, or
I'm an idiot.
inside the gate lane. I'm going to be upset.
No point walking all the way over there now. I'm near the houses, so I'll just use up too much energy running all the way up there and then coming back down. So we'll just go straight to the houses, see what we can find here, these houses here, and then we will call it a day. See a big heifer over there? Give me a goddamn knife. A lockpick, I'll take it. Lockpick's handy, guys. I can lock a door behind me and that makes it harder for someone to get in. They'll have to grab a pickaxe or something like that and smash the door open. But while they're trying to smash the door open, I have to stand in front of a door, which means it gives me an opportunity to shoot through a door. So I can protect myself. Oh, I'm not taking... Hang on, how good are my boots? Sadly damaged. I am taking these. Wasn't gonna, but I am now. Had people up here before fucking try and take me out. I end up having to get up there in the fucking buildings over there and defend myself. I wasn't in a position where I could just spawn out or anything like that. So, had to defend myself. I don't like just spawning out anyway. The only time I'll spawn out, and that's if I'm in a big group with people and everybody's spawning out, I won't stay behind and get myself killed while everyone else is hiding. But I don't normally spawn out when trouble arises. Used to when I first started playing the game because I didn't really understand how to play the game properly. I was learning it still, so... Wow, nothing up here. That is weird. Okay, we need another drink.
Frank, Cupid. Yeah, I am actually, and you know what? I need a couple of days of girl. I just want me and Elaine just to sit in her own, man. Not for that,
No, don't need lime.
So we can never get them in on our own car because it's too much. No one will ever take all the kids, you know? Well, not now anymore. It's a pain in the ass. I think it's easy now, but that's because you're not hanging around me, bro. 6-year anniversary on Halloween, Vic. Yeah, who told you that? What's ever? 2182. 21.
Yeah, yous get to jump over the fucking thing, but we can't. There's something not right about that, eh? I gotta say this. There's something not right about the fact that the zombies can jump barbed wire fences and we can't. There's something not right about that.
It's just God. You wait to hear him. Wait to see him, Fox. He walks in the army. When he hears the bullet, man, he's gone. He knows where it's coming from and everything. He's looking light. He's brilliant. He's brilliant. There's a good story for you, Mike.
Find one knife and we'll be right.
Mick, we're going on 3 years. January. Well, I know a fella who got 3 years for how many mess? That's brilliant. Just you have to work hard on it, guys. Otherwise you lose it. You know. You have to. Like it's like relationships aren't just. And that's why.
Now we have a backpack. We can hold more stuff. Awesome.
Preaching, guys. I'm actually preaching to myself, and I'm trying to get me fucking stupid little head just to keep listening. I need some time in a lane, bro.
Oh, yeah. Nothing.
There's a few bits and pieces. You know? Well, definitely, I think I need time.
Come on, bitches.
No, we're only messing with companies and these. See his cars. He works, right? Hey, Foxy, this is a real man. Big time. No,
Stay in there then.
I don't need me. Listen, Frank, I never want to stop. It's not that. It's Elaine, because I don't want to lose my girlfriend, bro. I don't want to put too much distance between us. That happens when you don't talk to people. Eventually, you just
Find myself a gas bottle. I'll be right. I got injured though.
I want to turn around 20 years ago. That was great. I don't even know yet.
fuck's sake.
Never really was. Oh, this is last one. Look at the head in that front. Look at that. Oh, get that down to your next one. I deserve it. Look at him.
Alright.
Check the name.
Let's have a look out, see what we see.
I'll end up having to buy a
Cafe over there, let's go have a look. Maybe we can find some food in it. It's like, it says it's a cafe in that, but it won't actually have any food in it. You watch, I'll go over there and this time it will. It's very difficult when it's taking a couple of seconds for the things to open up as well. It's making it a little difficult. Just a little difficult. I don't even know why I walked out there like that.
We knew each other in school. She said she would never date me. Met him as a girl, got drunk, took her home. I went from there.
Okay, so let's go across over here and have a look-sees. Maybe there's something at this Ada Osaka.
Where are you, Mick?
What do we got?
I'm down. Hold on. Ah, like that. Look at his Jeep. He's got. Oh, you know what he has?
A little glitchy.
No, Karen, I bet you would, yeah. And I'd
Can you do it? No, you can't do nothing with it. There I was hoping. I'll take it. It's a bad pair, but I'll take it because you can eat it still. Just doesn't give you as much nutrients.
Yeah,
But you can still eat it. Very glitchy at the moment. Notice it, everyone? It seems to be... I'll stop moving and it pulls me back a little bit.
I'll make a video about us someday, bro.
Yeah, that's not right.
Promise you that, Frank.
I don't know what the deal is with
Getting
that.
off me. Her and all her fucking mates are getting it. Her fucking corrupt mates. She's getting it off me, Frank. I don't say that too often.
I kind of do know what it is. It's just that it's very laggy because everybody in the service miles away from where I live.
Basically tell everybody what she is and what her friends are. This is a corrupt country, this at times. Karen, everyone tell you Ireland can be corrupt. She's corrupt. I'll fucking sort her out. Don't fucking let people away with being corrupt. This doesn't happen on my watch.
Yep. Look at that. It's pulling and doing all sorts of weird shit now. I'll let it go. Look at that. It just moves me around. Every time I push forward, let it go and it pulls back a bit.
She's not nice, Frank. She tries to get people to do things that are corrupt.
And I'll take that hat.
I'll sort her out. I know what you mean. Yeah, she's a school teacher and she's got friends. And they're not school teachers. So you know the way it goes over.
Oh yeah, we're glitched. Can't even eat.
She tried it already.
Alright guys, that's that. Thanks everybody for tuning in.
What are you doing down here?
I'm going to be jumping out now off the stream. Do appreciate everybody coming through. Who did we have come through? We had 90 minutes exactly. Look at that. Needs Gore, Imposter Guy, Game Freak, 7D Sins Gaming, Pennywise, Unqualified Player, Hazy Days, Nitro Online, California Republic, UFO, Spider-Man is Awesome, Gamer Goat Hunter, and of course the lovely and wonderful Topeka. Appreciate you all coming through. I'll catch you all later. See yous.